Welcome to the Footsteps of Paul recap videos. This is day one. We'll be covering Istanbul and all of the things that we did there. I want to thank the Burrises and the Pontiuses for putting all this together, and for Christian Expedition to get all the things scheduled, the tour guides and the buses and the traveling and all that stuff. Footsteps of Paul was an absolutely incredible journey. So here's some footage and some photos that you'll be seeing. Most of it speaks for itself, but I'll explain some of what you'll be seeing here. So we started on a coach bus leaving Sherwood Oaks. We said goodbye to the building, and then we headed off toward Chicago. Well, we got through security. A lot of us are pretty spread out right now, so I haven't seen the whole group. I just ate some expensive airport food. I think it's time to go find them. So Ken came prepared with printouts of the forecast. So we're gonna see how accurate that assessment is. That's Ken really came prepared there.
He said, "These pages, they're damaged. You cannot go to some countries because of this."
Really?
So I almost didn't get to go because of this bad boy.
Because looks like a little water dip.
Yeah.
And then after I think it was 14 hours flying on Turkish Airlines, we ended up arriving in the Istanbul airport. Okay, the Turkish airport is gimungo. We just walked like a half hour through stuff. And now we're supposed to claim our baggage at 9. And you can see that one's 16, 15, 14. It's all the way down there. So, all that to say, we're doing a lot of walking before we even get outside.
Was it tighter than what you thought it would be? Because I was telling them, I knew it was going to be tight, but that was tight.
Yes. Essential to any good trip, we all received numbers. 31. And we found the bus.
And I'd like to introduce you to a great driver here in Istanbul. I've been working with him over 20 years. Say Tuncay.
Tuncay.
Very good. He's a great driver and a great personality. And my name is
Elom.
Very good.
What I truly love about Istanbul was how, amidst of all of the just regular buildings, you just go down a street and then suddenly you're faced with a building that's thousands of years old or has great historical significance. Our first big stop was the Blue Mosque.
Dogs or feral cats, nobody owns them, but everybody takes care of them. Turkey is considered as a Muslim country, but it's not Islamic. So it's Muslim, but not Islamic.
We had to take our shoes off going in to preserve the carpet because I believe they were cleaning it at the time. But it was also just a show of respect, I believe.
So the mosque takes its name from these beautiful tiles. Actually, these tiles are made in a city. It's called Iznik. It takes an hour and 45-minute drive from here, from Istanbul, down south. 1 hour and 45 minutes. Current day name of the city is Iznik, and it's very famous for the tiles. But the most important thing for this town, for us, for Christians, is Nicene Creed, because the ancient name for Iznik was Nicaea. The Ottoman Empire.
And then right across the Blue Mosque was the Hagia Sophia, and we headed that way.
I'll show you all the details of the church one by one, okay? This way here. So imagine this church has been here since 536. 536 for the past 1500 years. Actually, remember, there was another church here from the Constantine era. It was a much smaller church, and it was burned down during a riot. So technically speaking, this is the first church, first legal church in the Christian history. Because before Constantine, Christians were all being persecuted. So everybody, all those Christians have to worship in the house churches. After, Constantine, when Christianity was liberated, that's how it ended up this church. And this is a landmark in the Christian history. And, well, it was a very controversial decision, in fact. To be honest, our founding father, Mustafa Kemal, when the Turkish Republic was established, he said, this is not only because it was a church for more than 1,000 years. Ottomans used it as a mosque for more than 600 years. So in 1923, Atatürk said, you know what, this is a world's heritage. That's why this place, this building, has to be a museum so that the people from all over the world would come, see, and enjoy as a museum. Until 4 years ago, the whole thing was a museum, like Colosseum in Rome, or like Ephesus, like Pompeii, museum.
We finished up there and was able to take our group photo just outside. You can see the Blue Mosque in the background.
Okay, now we
The Hagia Sophia.
Yes. This way here.
Say hi, Lisa. And then I got lost.
Well, I'm lost. I don't really know where to go from here. And I think I have data, but maybe I don't. Oh well, I'll find them.
These were some of the things that I saw while I was alone. I figured, hey, why not take some photos while I'm wandering around?
Well, still lost in Istanbul. I'm in the Hippodrome Square or whatever. I really can't find anybody. It's been maybe 20 minutes or so. So I just turned on my data and I typed in directions for the Grand Bazaar, and I'm hoping that they're gonna be there. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. Wish me luck, I guess.
Then I found him at a rug manufacturing business. We stopped and had lunch. Turkish cuisine, as I would expect, phenomenal. Then we made our way to Topkapi Palace. I don't have a lot of video footage here, so enjoy this gallery of photos instead. And then it started raining.
You can see all the people just hanging out over there, waiting for the rain to cease. It's raining, the mosque is over there, my battery's low, we're all waiting for the bus to get here. But you know what? We're having a good time. Look at us right now. We're all having such a good time. What could be better than standing in the rain in a beautiful place?
Not only rain, but cold.
Yeah, cold rain.
After we got on the bus, we went over to the Spice Bazaar. Not the Grand Bazaar where I thought, but the Spice Bazaar. This was such a cool place with so much Turkish delight, as you might guess. All of it tasted so good. Lots of salesmen yelling at you. One of them I connected with because he went to university in Kansas. Then after that, we went on a little boat tour to close out the day.
Well, he wasn't kidding about a big step.
And that wraps up day one. A day in Istanbul. It was a long one, but it was so good. I'm really excited to go back there one day. But that was day one of Footsteps of Paul.